Hi besties, this is a very beginner-friendly gel-X nail tutorial going through preparation, application and design, all without a drill. I've been doing this for more than 2 years now and I will share everything I wish I knew sooner. So if you want to know how to go from this to these Pinterest-inspired nails, keep on watching. We'll need a file, a cuticle remover gel, and cuticle pusher. First, I file down my nails. This will make it easier to work with, especially if it's your first time doing gel-X nails. You will also need less product later on. Using cuticle remover gel before pushing away your cuticles is a must, cause you don't want to hurt yourself while doing this. Also, everything I'm using in this video I will mention down below for you too, with direct links to buy, and I will include some alternatives I also recommend. Now it's time to measure your gel-X nail tips. Here I'm using the ones from Gelish in medium stiletto. These are one of my favorites cause they just fit without any adjustments, so they're perfect if you're a beginner in doing gel-X nails. As I mentioned, no drill needed here, just a tip primer to prep the nail tips and give them the grip to stick on to your nails. Trust me, these last up to 5 weeks. This one I'm using here is from Gelish. It's very liquidy and you need just a little bit. Rub it onto the inside of the gel-X nail tips until you feel it's starting to become tacky, and that's when you know they're ready to be applied. Now for my actual nails, I will use the pH bond first. This will make sure your nails are clean and oil free, and you just let this air dry for a minute and then go in with the same tip primer we just used. And again, for this you need the tiniest bit to cover your nails, and also this just needs to be air dried for a minute. Now for the glue, I'm using the Gelish soft gel adhesive. I finished the one in the bottle, so I got a new one, but this time I went for the jar as it's cheaper, and I kept the bottle to scoop out the gel with. First I coat a layer on the inside of the gel-X nail tips, and I scoop off the remaining on the edge of the cuticle side of the tips. Then gently press down, starting a few millimeters away from your cuticle and let the gel go all the way up, covering your whole nail, and then flash cure. Do this nice and slow and don't cure until you're sure it's the right amount and the right placing. I promise anyone can do this, just don't rush it. Treat this time as girl therapy because this can't be rushed, especially when you don't have a drill. You want to keep the mess very minimal. Once you're done, cure one more time in the big lamp, and then as you can see, we created this little gap between the cuticle and the gel-X nail tips. Now file down carefully to make it feel and look like one whole nail. This way no one will be able to detect where the gel-X nail tips start, which makes your application seamless and your nails look natural. First thing before starting painting the nails, I always recommend using a base coat. This one here is from Base Extend from Pink Gel-X, and this step just makes the Gel-X nails really one with your own, because the gap now is not only seamless but also filled and will also prevent your Gel-X nails from lifting later on. Now it's finally time to go ahead with the design. I will mention everything I'm using down below for you too, so you can easily find them if you wanted them to.
Suddenly,
This is the first time for me to use an airbrush tool, but before doing that I applied some latex tape polish to keep everything clean. Then for the mixture in the airbrush tool I mixed nail remover. This is the soak off gel polish remover together with the color of choice. It took me a while to get the consistency right, but it worked at the end. For the flower, I'm gonna use the Hard Builder nail gel. You can create your own shapes with this. It's moldable, just like clay. I'm using this silicone tool to shape the flower I want onto my nails. Finishing off my nails with the Chiara Sky non-wipe top coat, and before curing I will add some charms so they stick to my nails without the need for additional glue. last step is to add some cuticle oil to really reset and nourish your nails, and here you have it. Super easy and fun to recreate Pinterest nails. I think these are so suitable for spring, and I promise you will get a ton of compliments on them. I really hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. Let me know if you have any questions, because I always do my best to reply to all the comments you guys leave. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.